Stated
she's pushing marriage on him. What's good? It's Tevzea. We're back in the video, and now today we are reacting to a loyalty test. Not a normal loyalty test. This is from Soulless J. Now the title for today's video is tequila enough to make her cheat? Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you leave a comment. You do all three of them, you're a real one.
So good, man, because, you know, when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
in today's video, we're executing what you would call a loyalty test.
So do you think that she's trying to get married for his money or for the papers or both? Maybe a little bit of both.
We are bugging an Airbnb that we rented out with mics and cameras in order to conduct an investigation to help this guy right here named Cap.
I ain't gonna cap, like, a hoe gonna be a hoe, that gonna be that.
Figure out whether or not his girlfriend is using him for his citizenship. The stakes on this video are extremely high.
This is what I was saying.
Because marriage is on the line.
Okay, really like
Find out what happened.
Wait. Who is that?
To conduct an investigation to help this guy right here named Cap.
I ain't gonna cap, like, a hoe gonna be a hoe, that gonna be that.
Figure out whether or not his girlfriend is using him for his citizenship. The stakes on this video are extremely high.
This is what I was saying.
Because marriage is on the line.
Okay, really like
Find out what happens later on this crazy episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. All this started 3 weeks ago when I got a random email from this girl named Kennedy. Kennedy is not the one who needed the loyalty test. It was actually her stepbrother Cap who she was concerned about. From her email submission, I learned that Cap met a girl on Facebook who's not from the country, nor does she have her citizenship. However, due to the timeline and longevity—
Okay, W sister, I ain't gonna lie. She's, you know, looking out for her brother and everything like that. You can't lie. That's really respectable, bro.
of the relationship, Cap has gotten deeply invested into their relationship and he's on the verge of marrying her. However, over the past few months, Kennedy has stated that she has peeped extremely weird signs from his girlfriend Sophia. For one, she was eager to move in with him. For two, Sophia has eagerly been pushing marriage on him, which she feels like it's all to just get her citizenship.
Yeah, that's all I need to
she
hear.
also stated
She's pushing marriage on him. Yo, I don't think y'all realize how much of a red flag that is, bro. Why are you rushing the man to marry you? Like, come on, bro. Like, you have to be on his timing. Obviously not too long, not too short, but still, bro. Like, you can't be rushing the process. Nah. She just want to get some bread. And when you get married, there's a lot of financial, you know, situations and issues you can go through. So I already know this is gonna be bad, bro.
that there was a situation with his girlfriend's sister, who after a little digging, she found out her sister used her ex-husband to get her citizenship and then popped out with a new boyfriend.
That's
so with all
crazy.
that being said, Kennedy feels like the apple just doesn't fall too far from the tree and Cap should be on standby.
Nice to meet you, Cap.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You're the one who submitted, or was it you?
It was me, actually.
Okay, nice to meet you. Kennedy, right?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys, well, you can go ahead and explain to me, why do you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you, sir?
Well, I don't think she's cheating on me because she could have anyone. Why me? It's my sister who thinks she's cheating.
Yeah, I'm really the main one who brought him here, and
What's funny is that he's probably blinded, bro. He's probably definitely blinded from the fake love that his girl is showing. You know, that's why he's probably thinking that she's not gonna cheat.
yeah, the reason I brought him here is mainly because I just feel like there's a lot of red flags that he like refuses to see because he's blinded by love. Since it's a new relationship, they've been dating for like 8 months.
Exactly.
So,
why I just
you
said,
feel
bro.
like he's blinded by love. What are your red flags that's brought you to this point?
So there's a couple. The first one being that like she brings up marriage like a lot like right now, and to me that's pretty quick to bring up marriage.
Well, we love each other.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like it's still peculiar to me.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
See, and that's, I'm gonna touch on that. Speaking of the fact that they live together, they moved together like really fast. Like she moved in after like 3 months, like it was very fast, and she seemed very suspiciously like eager to do it. And then not only that, so she's been mentioning marriage and she doesn't have her papers, so that is part of my reasoning, but I'm gonna go back into that in a second because there's other reasons. But other than that, the other reasons are she has a sister, and I follow her sister on Instagram. Her sister, I'm on Facebook, and like her sister's account linked to mine, like when it does the suggested like thing. So I found her sister's Facebook, and it turns out her sister was like married, and she got divorced, like she got divorced, and we've heard nothing of it. And her sister, like, it seems to be very secretive about it. Like, it's just weird. And now her sister has a new boyfriend. Wow. So it's like, how do you have a whole marriage that you don't mention? You know what I mean? And it got me thinking, I'm like, maybe the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because you have to be in the country for a certain amount of years before you can marry for citizenship. And she just reached that number, which was making me think even more like, okay, like this is weird. But other than that, on top of that, we always invite her to family gatherings. She always has a reason she can't come, like every time.
Well, sometimes she's sick.
Yeah, sometimes she's sick. Yeah, sick my ass, bro. This man is too lost in her fake love.
Work, I do security, and I take care of all the bills and everything, so.
But you do security?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
She's sick every time though?
Well, sometimes that's life.
I mean, okay, and you see, that's what I'm talking about.
Overall, Kennedy wants the best for him, and I think she just feels like he might be struck by love. Cap, on the other hand, feels like there's a genuine connection that they have outside of this test that we don't see.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with, I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
Which is why he didn't even want to do this in the first place. But rest assured, I'm extremely confident that we will get to the bottom of this, especially with us teaming up with our partners at Lazo, who sent. He found out that his girlfriend was cheating through our partners at Lazo. Now he's a certified decoy on the Lazo's platform, and they sent him to us to help us execute this test today.
Yeah, I'd like to introduce myself first. My name's Abdul. I'm from the company Lazo. It's actually funny because I was really in your own seat. Like, I first got introduced to the company Lazo because I was trying to do my own loyalty test on my old ex-girlfriend. Found out she cheated, but I had to move on. That's why I decided to become a decoy, to help others, to figure out, your loved one, or she cheating on you, So I'd like to help others.
This makes our test so much easier for us because we're dealing with somebody who has legit now is to get Sophia to the house that we bugged with mics and cameras. It was actually simple to do this because Sophia and Kennedy actually have a business relationship. Sophia has a cleaning business and Kennedy helps her find clients.
Even though I help her like with finding clients, like I help her out with business a little bit.
So with that information, I decided to make a scenario where Kennedy introduces Sophia to one of her extremely rich friends. This client will be our decoy Abdul, who also throws extremely crazy parties. After these crazy parties, he needs somebody to simply clean up his house after, which is going to be an easy way to get Sophia to believe that she could be a potential client. In order to make Abdul look even more rich, I wanted to have an exotic car in front of the house. However, we already spent a lot of money on renting this massive house. So instead of renting a car, I hit up our good friend Trey to borrow his Corvette.
Trey!
And if y'all don't know who Trey is,
did you love me for me, or was it just from my bank account? From my
I remember this guy, bro.
y'all gotta catch up on the channel.
Nah, I know who that is.
That's
bro.
all I'm gonna say.
I know this test was crazy, bro.
He brought the vet back. I appreciate you, my boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fun fact, y'all. That was the video that made us go viral too. It was on YouTube. It got 10K views. Very, very surprising, but I do remember who this man is.
It's Trey from.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? What?
Nothing. She doesn't feel my presence.
What's up, though, bro?
Shit, it's nothing much to it, bro. We just needed the whip. And you could come, be here for the loyalty test.
All right, that's a bet, bro. That's
Come
all
on.
we doing?
Yeah, bro. It's nothing too crazy.
For sure, for sure.
For sure. You good?
Yeah, you straight? Yeah, I'm cool, bro. Why you looking like that?
Yeah, why you looking like that?
I'm out, gang. I'm out.
Come on, little baby. Hop out.
Come on, little baby.
No, little baby.
Bro, her freckles ugly as fuck, but yo,
He locked
this
himself
guy,
in. Bro, where does Trey get this damn car from, bro? Hop out, bro. Bro, come on, we can slide, bro. Let's just turn the car off, Trey. We get you in a vet, gang. Chill out, get the Yeezys. Tell that boy stop.
Play with her. Don't play with her.
Stock X tag. Get a Stock X tag. Relax.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, you drip.
Nah, gang, I missed you, bro. You know you're like a brother to me, bro.
Already. You too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All we had to do now to execute phase 1 of this test was for Kennedy to pick up Sophia and then bring her to this house that we filmed.
Bro, finally you read that?
cameras,
Oh, you're not
where
funny,
she
bro.
would be meeting Abdul. All right, you can go ahead and call her. Let her know that you're about to be on the way, okay?
Okay, bet.
Hello?
Hey girl, are you ready for me to come get you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'll be on the way in a few.
Okay, I'll see you here.
Okay, bye.
After Kennedy's phone call with Sophia confirming that she was good to come, we made sure that our live feeds and everything was set up around the house as we prepared for her arrival.
So how are you feeling? Like,
I'm feeling a little nervous, just ready to see what's going on.
that's understandable. We gonna find out, you know. That's what we're here for.
I hope so.
Yeah, bro, we for sure gonna find out, bro. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Make sure she the one for you.
Wait, y'all know Trey been in your shoes. Trey, how you think it's gonna play out for him?
Shit, I mean, hate to tell you this, bro, but I ain't gonna cap. Like, a hoe gonna be a hoe, thought gonna be a thought. You know what I'm saying, twin? Like, nice guys finish last.
Does he even know the story behind what he's been trying to say? Or he just saying that just because based off his experience? Shoot. He might be right anyways, so.
I just want to find out the truth.
You gonna listen to him, bro? You gonna listen to him out of all people? What happened to know I should go get her? Isn't that what you did?
Shit, the truth can break your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That
dude,
is true.
never mind the sister.
I need my heart broke.
Tensions were high as we were all anticipating how this was gonna play out. However, without further ado, let's catch us a soulless
Cheater.
fucking cheater. All right, you guys, we can start moving stuff out the way. We're finally ready to execute phase 2. Michael, live feed's good? All right, Kennedy, you can go ahead and go get her. All right, you be safe. All right, Dooley.
Yo, go ahead, sit down, bro.
Sit down.
All right, Billy. Sure, Mike's good.
Yeah. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling so good, man, because, you know, when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
Yeah, bro. Everything, you know, you give them your everything and they break your heart, you know what I'm saying? They turn their back on you. Shit, I made a diss track on Shawty. I ain't even care. I ain't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, like, I'm saying I'm finna shoot a music video for that shit.
You
all
made
that,
a
like,
diss track on your ex?
See, I didn't know nothing about that. See this? Wow.
Yeah, bro, shit. You just gotta show them you got motion. That's how you can get back.
Kennedy, just the girl I wanted to see. How you been?
How you been? I'm good.
Been good,
Always
you know.
good.
You
I
know.
brought the tequila.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, Sophia has successfully made it into the house, where Kennedy would now be introducing her to Abdul.
I like
I
that.
know what you need.
Oh, God. Who's this?
This is Sophia.
Oh, nice to
she
meet
had
you.
the cleaning company I told you about.
Oh, she's the cleaning lady you told me about.
And she has a pretty big team, so I feel like it would be the perfect, like, you know, thing for your situation.
All right, well, let's see. You want to get a tour of this place real quick?
Nice house.
Yeah.
Honestly, Abdul did a great job to make sure that she didn't suspect anything and she felt comfortable. It really seemed like another day of Kennedy just introducing her to a client. Remember how I mentioned that Abdul throws parties? If you guys peep, we made sure that Kennedy walked in with a bottle of Don Julio. We then instructed Abdul to make sure that he mentioned that he was gonna have a party that night. But Kennedy brought a bottle and not chasers. And remember, people usually like to drink their alcohol with either juice or soda. So we instructed Abdul to mention how Kennedy didn't bring chasers, and we wanted him to complain about it. This would give Kennedy the opportunity to leave the house and go up the street to get the chasers, leaving Sophia and Abdul alone.
Special kids for special people, you know. That I routine crew.
Thank you.
Graduate, there's my appreciation.
As simple and straightforward as this plan, something literally started to go wrong. There was a weird interference in the area that completely wiped out our signal to our microphones. Luckily, we have backup camera audio recording, so you're able to hear a little bit of their dialogue. However, in order to fix this, I literally had to text Abdul to come to the control room so we could switch out his microphones. This was unfortunate because it kind of threw off the pace of the test, but we got everything fixed and we let Abdul jump right back into it.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Where was I? Oh yeah, celebration.
Abdul went back out there and Kennedy now was instructed to make her excuse to leave.
Oh yeah, wait. Before we even celebrate, I forgot. I did not get any chasers.
How'd you forget the chasers?
Sorry, that was my one job.
Exactly, and you can't even do that right.
I'm
Come on, Kennedy.
I'm sorry.
L actors, bro. L actors. Dead ass, bro. This is worse than Tubi. Holy sheep. It's in your Discord. Now I know what you're talking about. I'm just playing though. And I'm chilling. I'm doing right. I'm doing well, man. I'm glad you're doing well too. Everything's going smooth. As you can see, I'm finally back home. So it feels great. And we're dropping new content every single day.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go get those.
Thank you for asking,
I know
bro.
you can't do it without.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This liquor and me don't go good without chasers.
Yeah. Bruh, my fault. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Are you gonna be okay here, like while I go and grab some from the store?
Yeah, that's fine.
How long you gonna take?
I mean, not too long. I mean, how big the party gonna be? It's gonna be pretty big, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to get like a lot.
Yeah, I
So,
understand that.
It's
Yeah.
gonna vary. I should be back fairly quickly, but it's gonna vary. So I'm gonna see. I'll let you know. I'll update you.
Let me know ETA. I'll take care of your friend.
You got anything? Okay.
I will, thank you.
As you guys can see, there was still some slight audio issues, so please just bear with me. Please.
Thank you, please.
You need anything?
No,
I was about to say, bro. I thought that was my audio for a second, bro.
Well, back to the properties, you know.
But now that everything was under control, we instructed Abdul to bring her upstairs to show her more areas of the house.
You don't mind if I take you upstairs and show you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Great.
You can just follow me
She
upstairs.
got a nice body, but her face chopped.
Watch your step. Yeah, nobody's here. You should be good.
We did this so we could seamlessly bring Kennedy inside the house from the back so she could enter the control room.
Yeah, usually it's very hard to get in the corner, you know, get deep. To go to the next room. This is another little.
Alright, you guys. This is the control room. And you should be able to hear everything that's going on. Kennedy successfully made it into the control room, and we alerted Abdul that it was okay to come downstairs.
And yeah, you know, that was just a few of the rooms. There's another room in the basement I'd like to show you later, a little later.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, Abdul did a great job continuing to make her feel comfortable, and luckily she wasn't suspicious of anything. After all of this, now we have her exactly where we want her, sitting on the couch, one-on-one with Abdul.
I can probably give you a call tonight for sure.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I will definitely can take care of it.
Appreciate that, appreciate
And how
that.
often do we have to come, or how often?
I throw parties, you know, every weekend, so that's what, Friday, Saturday, till on Sunday, so it's 2 to 3 times a week, you know, depending on the week.
Okay, is it at the same area or different house?
There's different houses, but this is my main area that people usually book. So, you know, yeah. And I see these shots still on the table, though. I don't think she's gonna come back in time for the chaser. So, I mean, I'm fine with taking a shot out of the chaser. Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
At this point, Lazo's decoy Abdul started to break the ice with Sophia to make her feel comfortable.
The job. You know, I just want to know a little bit more about you. 'Cause, you know, I like to really understand people that I'm working with.
With him knowing that she was talking to him from a business perspective, we needed him to break down the layers of professionalism by throwing flirtatious jabs.
To the club or, you know, out to with my friends. But that's pretty much it.
You're a club girl.
Yeah.
She's a club girl. Bro, come on, bro. A club girl.
Okay, it seemed like, you know, seemed like it. I see the outfit, it looks like a club outfit, you know.
Yeah. Well, my friend said, well, my sister-in-law said we were gonna party tonight, you know.
Party? Yeah, I mean, you partying with the biggest right now if you don't know. Like, you know, I host parties in Houston, LA, Miami. You never been to one of my parties before?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, I gotta make today special for you then today, for sure.
Usually my parties is like Mexican rodeos and stuff like that.
Mexican road. Oh, you from Mexico?
Yeah, I'm from Mexico.
I've been there a couple of times, you know. Cancun, you know.
Mexico,
Yeah,
Have you been to the nice part?
yeah,
The nice
very
part,
beautiful
yeah.
place.
No,
Yeah.
I'm from Jalisco.
Jalisco?
From Jalisco?
Oh, it's beautiful too?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a trip right there too. You know, and that, you know, you might as well just show me around too right there, cause you know, I never really heard of it. So you got any, you know, activities to do down there in Jalisco?
Yeah. Probably like, you know, have you heard about Guadalajara?
What's that?
It's a city too from Mexico. It's part of Jalisco too, but it's more like, we have more like the magic pueblitos, like
Pueblitos.
little towns.
I like how you say that. What's Pueblitos?
Pueblitos.
Pueblitos.
Yeah.
I like the accent.
Thank you.
Fits you very well. Nah, I think, yeah, I should take a trip down there very soon, you know. And
You just gotta be careful because you have to go to like the touristy places, not into like the, you know.
but who would be a better tour guide than the person that's from there for real, you know? I feel like you'd be a perfect tour guide, you know? I feel like when that
Perfect tour guy? You mean perfect tour woman? You know.
where I take that trip, you know, you should just tag along, you know?
Yeah, you know, right now I cannot go to Mexico because of my legal situation, but yeah, I would be more than happy to give you a tour.
So what's up with the legal situation? Is that a problem? Because, you know, I'm good with a lot of officials that can help, you know, probably help you with that.
You know, I was actually born in Mexico. I was born here when I was little, and I was applying for some program and everything, but I haven't received any news, you know, with the situation with the president right now. But yeah,
I promise
one
you.
day.
If you stay by my side, I'll help you for sure, you know?
Thank you.
For sure.
It's very nice.
Especially for a beautiful lady like you, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you, like, seeing anybody? Like, cause you two, you just pretty to be by yourself. I don't believe it, you know?
It's just complicated.
shots,
you know,
throwing shots.
Complicated.
It might be complicated sometimes. So
I
it's
feel
very
that.
complicated, yeah.
Yeah, that's what same thing with me and girls. You know, I party every day and every weekend, so it's hard to find like, you know, one stable girl that I really would, you know, enjoy giving my time and, you know, love to.
You trying to lead it on
No,
her
I'm not
like
married.
Do you have any kids?
No, single. I'm waiting for the right one to come. You know, maybe she's right in front of me. You never know. Like, you never know.
No.
You see, she's a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Good. It was nice meeting you. Nice houses, nice everything.
Thank you. I think you should see my other houses too sometime. You know,
Yeah,
Like-
hopefully we get to work together, you know, and do
Yeah.
something.
and you know, even out of work we could do something. You know, even go out to dinner one time. You know, just some chill stuff. You know, 'cause I really would like to get to know you more. You know.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I don't just hire anybody, you know, I just need a personal connection with me and my employees sometimes, you know?
Yeah, and I can personally come and check and make sure they clean right, you know, and make sure they do the work and everything. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and then after, you know, just get something to eat, just chill, you know, watch a little movie or something, you know, just.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well,
I don't know. He's smooth,
At
but
this point, Sophia has basically agreed to go on a date with him. She said
is
that
trying
her
to make it
relationship
slow.
was complicated, and I haven't seen any signs yet that she isn't interested in Abdul.
you
that is
know what
true.
I think you do? Take another shot.
Another shot.
Come on.
All right, I'll take.
Tequila. Come on. To enjoy this
she
moment.
didn't hesitate,
Drink too
bro.
much tequila, you know.
Why not?
I just get a little crazy with tequila. But
Oh, crazy?
like about beer. Have you heard about Pacifico beer?
Pacifico, and I never heard of that.
Yeah, that's my favorite beer.
For real?
Yeah, but I've been drinking tequila, you know, here and there. But yeah,
They say it makes you crazy. Like, how does it make you really crazy?
it just made me take crazy stuff and, you know, act up like not myself. But yeah.
Okay, listen, bro. Listen, I understand his feeling and his emotions right now, but you can't let tequila take advantage and make it seem like it's gonna make you do everything that you're not supposed to do, bro. You can't do that. Like, that honestly doesn't make any sense, bro. If he's reacting like this, that's how I know this shit's gonna go bad, bro. He's too bugged, but you hate this woman so much now, bro. Like,
People
what she
keep
do to you,
saying
bro?
That I should be drinking a lot of tequila, but no. Something's not it.
Sorry about that. You know, business sold, bro.
However, again, based on her body language, she could be saying all of this to simply secure the job. So it was time now for Abdul to become more of aggressive with his approach.
Are you good?
But I still don't feel like I know anything about you. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Want to know about me?
like something you never told somebody before, you know? Like a deep, dark secret. Yeah.
Well,
I'm really trying to get inside, you know, your head.
telling another person that you don't really know closely your deep down secret is kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can, but like, first impression of meeting them, I feel like it's kind of a little bit crazy, bro. That's a little bit crazy. Like probably like, you know, after a week or 2 weeks after, you know, getting to know them and stuff, that's cool. But like first day there, impression vibe, nah, bro. I don't know about that game.
Well, I don't have any dark secrets.
Bro,
No.
just a pretty face with no dark skin. I don't believe that. You know, everybody got a little past or something.
Yeah, no.
None?
Well, my only past is that I'm from Mexico, and no, but I've been here for most of my life since I was little. I went to school here and stuff like that. Yeah.
And not to mention, she did seem pretty comfortable with being left alone with him. But at the same time, this could just be a big opportunity for business for her, so she's just excited and comfortable because she thinks she's gonna make some money. I don't know you guys, but let's see now how she reacts when our rich and successful decoy Abdul attempts to flirt with her.
Usually, what I just do is like work out a little bit, you know? I'm at the gym 24/7, 7 days a week. So,
Good.
yeah. Like, bro, I gotta show you now, cause like I enjoy my parts, you know? I was a skinny guy at first, but you know, I grew a little something.
Yeah, I used to go to the gym like a few months and then.
Yeah. I get closer to show you.
Damn, bro, like you stripping out? Like
I don't really know.
oh, stripping.
She be taking a long time, you know.
Taking all the clothes
she has to
off.
get a lot of chases because my party tonight, but
Oh, you know her for like a long time?
yeah, that's my homegirl for sure. That's
That's good.
basically call her my blood.
Oh, so you have to tell each other everything, or you guys trust each other everything, or
I wouldn't say everything. Like, you know, I got my own business and she got her own business. Like, you know, some things you just keep to yourself. And like, you know, this I might keep to myself. Cause,
oh, that's good. Well,
Yeah.
nice to know that.
of course.
Oh, you can keep between me and you
Of course.
to yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Between me and you to
This is
yourself.
what I was saying.
I don't know.
Really, I can't do this no more.
So look, you guys, at this point, it was already a few red flags. She obviously has been giving this guy
Already a
flirtatious
few?
energy. And when he asked her if she was seeing anybody, she said that the relationship was complicated.
That's what they all say, bro.
That's crazy. But however, in order to make this content as engaging as possible for you guys, we compress a large portion of these tests to get you guys to the most important parts. So after about 15 to 20 more minutes of small talk, we got to this point right here.
I'm so shy. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Do you
you
know
good.
any Spanish?
No, I don't. You gotta teach me something. Like, how would I say beautiful in Spanish?
Bonita.
Bonita.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all are ready to wrap this up?
Too very bonita. I ain't gonna lie.
Gracias. Tú también muy bonito. Love your tattoos. You're very slim.
Fail, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Fail big time, bro. She rubbing up on his tattoos and everything like that. You already getting close. She didn't even move back. Come on, bro. Not even just this, but everything what she said before, bro.
Very cute.
That's your
Very handsome.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know what you said at first, but it sounded pretty, so I'm accepting. I ain't gonna lie. Just everything you say sound pretty. I can't lie. You just perfect, aren't you? You gotta be something about it. Like I heard about,
Might not be perfect, you know. I try.
because I do hear a lot of Latinas be crazy. I haven't seen that yet, but like I feel like I just got to get you to know you more, you know.
You know Latinos but not Mexicans, right? Because Latina and Mexicans are different. Like we're Hispanic, and then Latinos is from like Puerto Rico and somewhere else. You know?
See, this is why I need you. I feel like you can teach me the difference. I didn't really know that.
No, I ain't gonna lie, he's cooking right now, bro.
Hispanic heritage and stuff.
I'm gonna tell Billy to bring her in.
Get to know each other more.
You might be a little bit too good at this, bro.
Instagram, Facebook, anything?
Yeah, I do.
I need to get that. So you be on social media a lot?
Mostly Instagram. That's my.
Instagram?
Yeah, I have Facebook and everything, Snapchat, but my main thing is Instagram. Yeah. You know social media a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Look, what's the Instagram?
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys at this point to determine whether you think this test was a pass or fail. In my opinion,
Come on, bro, this
even
is a
though she
fail,
didn't
bro.
physically
What are you
cheat,
saying
it's just
right now?
certain boundaries that you don't cross within your relationship. And Kennedy and Cap just felt like these boundaries weren't respected. At this point, we had seen enough, and
They heard tequila was like, we are cooked. We are cooked, bro. Oh my gosh. I lost my girlfriend. She's drinking tequila. I already know she's folding. That's bad, bro. Come on, dog.
Cap made a decision to go ahead and end
Fudge.
the test. So we instructed Abdul to make an excuse to bring her to the control room, which she thinks is just another bedroom in the house.
Alright, Keith. Alright, shit.
Come on,
Everybody, oh shit. Come on. Everybody, oh shit.
But
She
you guys
gone.
already know what time it is. It's time now to expose this soulless fucking cheat.
Going on over here. Damn. That's how you gonna do it?
You don't even need to explain yourself to me. It's him you need to talk to.
So Phil, that's how you gonna do me.
Sorry, baby.
I take care of you, I do everything for you. Try to help you get your papers, I wanted to marry you. There's no other man in the world that would have did this for you. I'm hurt right now.
You're greedy, and for what?
She talking about marriage and everything like that, and she wants it to go super fast, trying to rush him to do it. And look at that, bro. She was just ready to get tapped in literally in under 15 minutes, just by a whole random stranger that she just met that same day. Crazy, bro. That shit's actually insane.
You're greedy. Why?
So you're planning all of this.
She felt you was cheating on me. I didn't see it. I loved you. I denied everything she was saying.
He was rooting for you, and look what you did. You made him look like a fool for what?
And you about to...
Nah, W sis, bro. W sis.
What I supposed to do?
I was just playing around. I wasn't serious about it.
After talking with Jay.
Oh, so it was all a little bit of a
Can I
joke.
explain to you what's going on here?
Yeah.
My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a show where I catch cheaters on my channel. This whole thing was a setup. It was a loyalty test to see if you were truly loyal to your boyfriend or not. As we can obviously see that you're not loyal to him and you failed this loyalty test today. Yes.
You don't have anything else to say for yourself? And it's pissing me off because I knew this the whole time. You don't have anything else to say?
I don't even know what to say, but sorry.
At this present moment, just get your bags and leave.
Damn.
You better pay him all that free rent you've been taking up. Pay him all that money back too.
Talk to you in private.
It's up to Jay.
I mean, do you want to talk to her in private?
Bro, if he really thinks about talking to this woman in private, bro, I deadass think that he's the problem. For real, honestly. Because why are you going to try and talk to her about this when you know for a fact she was about to cheat on you? I mean, shoot, you could let her come back right into your life. That's cool. Understandable. I don't know if the sex is too good or whatever she's giving you is really good. That's probably make you want to think like that. But you need to lock in, bro. Deadass, bro. Because there's no way you really going to talk to him in private trying to figure out why she really did this for real. There's no explanation. She did what she did. So it's time for you to move on and just find someone else. Deadass, bro.
I regret this. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm sorry.
Well, shoot. Hold on, y'all.
There's
My fault. My whole monitor just turned off. Okay, we good now. I didn't mean to hit that.
no. Let's not make excuses. Let's just keep it a rack at this point. Let's just keep it a rack.
Yeah, you drunk tequila with this guy.
Yeah, I did.
I'm embarrassed.
Me too.
Yeah, it should be.
There's nothing funny about it.
Hey, at least she's being truthful, bro.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You just gotta live on.
I mean,
Ma'am, you're good to go. You're able to leave. Wait, ma'am. Just want to let you know you're a soulless cheater.
I don't think you really needed to say that, bro.
Based on her responses, I personally didn't see enough sympathy for anything that she did. She tried to say that she didn't mean any of the things that she said on the test, but I don't know, you guys. Let me know your opinions in the comments. But honestly, I really do feel bad for Cap. He did seem like a really genuine guy that was in love. And I don't know if you guys remember, he did mention in the beginning of the test that he is a security guard.
And sometimes I have to work. I do security and I take care of all the bills and everything. So
You do security?
yes, sir.
And if you are a OG supporter, you know how bad I need security. So I want you guys to do this.
All right. We already see the end of the video. But hey, bro, this was actually really insane, deadass for real. I hope y'all all have a good day. God loves you. I love you too. Never stop. Keep on chasing your dreams and aspirations. And if you stop right now, you're not going to want to even reach what you want to do. So don't stop. Keep on going. And let's keep on striving together. I'll see y'all then. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. And have a great day.